Hi guys, so I am back with Drawing YouTubers episode 2 and it's been a while since I did my last one. Last time I did Dodie Clark, aka Doddle, and today I'm doing very highly requested Dan and Phil, and I have been a massive fan of Dan and Phil for a really long time. I found Dan and Phil when I was about 14, I believe, so almost 4 years ago now, and I have been a fan of them for a long time, and I've been watching both of their videos for ages, and I actually went to their live show last year in London with two friends of mine, and it was so good. So being able to draw this was kind of like, it was kind of nostalgic. It was like reminding me of the great time I had that day. It was so good seeing them live, so I really did enjoy drawing this. It was a lot of fun. And if you hadn't guessed it yet, or if you just haven't seen it yet, they did a music video recently for, because they've released the song from the live show so they can make money for charity, and they did a music video and it is the best thing. It has like elements of the stage show in it, and also bits of them in the recording studio, but I wanted to do them in like the really like jazzy outfits they're wearing that were all sparkly and shiny. I thought it was so funny and I really enjoyed watching the music video, so I really wanted to draw them in that moment. And I was going to do this as like a painterly type painting as I normally do, but I was having a lot of trouble with it, especially because it's really hard to get someone's likeness when you're drawing a YouTuber or a celebrity, or just anyone. If you're drawing from a reference picture, or even if you're not, if you're just trying to get someone in real life, you really want to try and get them like looking like the person you're trying to draw, obviously. And I have such an issue with doing that. I find it really hard. And you see in the video, I redraw Dan's other eye I think about 20 times, and when I actually got my footage into my editor to try and edit it all down and speed the video up, it was, no joke, 5 hours long, which is a lot longer than I should have taken on this drawing, and I guarantee that about 2 hours was probably spent redrawing the other eye because I had such an issue with it. Oh my goodness. Guys, let me know if you have issues with getting eyes to match. Plus, it's kind of an awkward angle because he's sort of at like a 3/4 view, if you get what I'm saying. His nose is kind of obscuring the other eye, so that's why I had such an issue with it. But I was happy with how it looked in the end, and if you guys follow me on my Instagram, which I will just quickly put an annotation to on the screen right now, shameless self-promo, I have been on my story completely like teasing this drawing the past 2 days, like, oh, it's coming soon guys, and you guys have really wanted to see it, so it is finally here. And if you guys ever do want to know little like behind the scenes previews of videos before they actually come out, then I do recommend you follow me, because I always update my Instagram story with what I'm working on at the moment, and also lots of other random things that you might not be so interested in. But yeah, I really did enjoy this. I did decide to do line art, and I have really bad line stability. Like, even if I turn it up to S7 on Paint Tool Sight, and for those of you who don't have Paint Tool Sight, that is the highest stabilizer you can get to try and stabilize your lines. My lines are so wonky and wobbly, it just doesn't work. So I'm not the best at line art, but I did like a kind of messy-ish line art, and it didn't really matter in the end because it kind of looked alright. So I'm still happy with it, and hopefully you guys like it as well. And for the background, and for the overall drawing, to be honest, I really wanted to give like this purple hue to it, like this purple look, so that is what I tried to do. Also, this is completely unrelated, but I want to tell you guys this because it's quite a funny story. Yesterday, I managed to get lost on the train. I was trying to get the train to somewhere, and I got on the complete wrong train. Don't ask how I did it, I'm just an idiot. And I ended up in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of like the countryside, and I live kind of near London. Well, not really, but I don't live in the countryside at all. I live in like quite a big like town, so I was just like in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, oh, this is not good, and I got completely lost, and it took me a long time to get back. And I was actually meant to be going to volunteering, because I volunteer at a deaf centre, as in hard of hearing. Because when I tell people that, oh, I volunteer at a deaf centre, my friends are always like, assume deaf as in like dead, but no, I mean deaf as in like hard of hearing. So I have to volunteer at the deaf centre because I do like the social media for them and stuff like that, and posters. So I was meant to be going there for volunteering, and they were counting on me for getting their website done and everything, and there I was in the middle of nowhere. So that was great. Well done me. And also, oh my goodness, another really important thing I need to mention, I hit 30,000 subscribers. I think I'm still kind of in denial. I keep like pinching myself, like expecting to wake up and be back at like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, because I'm just in shock. I'm like in denial. I'm like, this can't be real. There can't be 30,000 people subscribed to me. But I just want to say a massive thank you. I really want to do something special for 30,000. I think I might do a Q&A like I did for 9,000, which just makes me think, why did I do a Q&A for 9,000? That's such a weird number to do a Q&A at. But anyway, I'm really like hyper today, if you guys can't tell. And I'm saying all kinds of random rubbish. Okay, let me get back onto the subject of this video. So, I had a lot of trouble, like I said, with capturing their likenesses, although people did assure me on Instagram, oh, I can tell that it's Dan and Phil. So, hopefully you can tell it's them, and I know I tried my best on Phil's hand. You guys know how I feel about hands. It's just, it's not a strong point for me. I don't think it's a strong point for many people. But I promise you, in my spare time, I'm doing lots of hand anatomy practice and anatomy practice in general. And this was really good for me to do, actually, this fan art, because I don't draw enough guys at all, and I'm sure you guys are well aware of that fact as well. I don't draw enough guys. So this is just a step towards me working on fixing that. And also, of course, if you have any other YouTuber suggestions that you want me to draw, let me know down in the comments, and I will read the comments and I will take them all into consideration. I do need to draw Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and maybe Max Mofo, and if you don't know who they are, then I definitely suggest you check them out. Maybe not if you're like quite young, I don't know, or if you're not so into, I don't know, strong language, but I do really want to draw Filthy Frank. I did actually have someone suggest Filthy Frank on another video. They were like, I don't feel like you would be a Filthy Frank fan, but if you are, can you draw him? I was like, yes, I am. So I will be probably doing Filthy Frank next, and also, who else? I was thinking of someone else. I'm gonna do someone else, guys, I promise. Who do I watch? My mind's gone blank now. I don't know who I watch on YouTube. Oh yes, okay, I'm gonna do art YouTubers as well, so like Bailey J, Mary Doodles, you know, all the art YouTubers, and that will also be a future episode. But that's it basically for drawing YouTubers and everything like that. So obviously leave your comments down below, and I will probably choose the ones with like the most thumbs up, or the ones that I want to draw, like if it's a YouTuber that I also like as well. Oh, and also, I added onto the drawing "Without the internet, we never would have met," the line that they sing in the song, because oh my goodness, my heart, I couldn't handle when they sung that bit. It was just like, oh, I don't know. I love Dan and Phil so much, and I'm getting a little bit too hyper right now. I don't even know why I'm so overexcited today. Like, I've had like hardly any sleep. I think that's why I'm just a little bit loopy, because I stayed up trying to get this drawing done. And if I manage to upload this on Saturday, then by some miracle I managed to do it. I don't know how, but I managed to do it. So if this is up on Saturday, there should hopefully be an Inktober video up tomorrow on Sunday. But if it's a Sunday and I'm uploading this, then I'm gonna have to do a scarce and say I'm gonna do a double upload, so maybe expect a video later. But hopefully, if I manage to be organised, which, as you guys know, I'm not very good at that, I will have 2 videos up this weekend, but if not, sorry, this is the only one you're getting. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun drawing Dan and Phil, and I also really enjoyed looking at all your suggestions and going through them and thinking, yeah, I'll draw these people and stuff like that. So I will be drawing more YouTubers in the future, don't you worry, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow or later today. I don't know, depending when I upload this. Bye guys!